problem. You have a problem. Okay. I wish my chair was more upright. I have it as upright as it can be, and I feel like I'm leaning back so far. Day 22. Day 22? Oh, so yesterday was the sale. Oh well. Did you see the fountain? Do you see the fountain that's empty and there's stairs? Wait, you know what? I wonder if... I didn't drain it all the way though. So I think there's gonna be water partway down. I feel so validated though. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Alright, I need to drain that shit all the way. Oh. Pump room. I've only found the pump room once, though. Wait, did going down the fountain eat up an extra energy? It totally did. That's upsetting. Okay, we're gonna do the schoolhouse again, because I want to graduate from first grade. We're having some green tea while I play right now. I need something warm, because it's cold. Oh no, I'm spilling. Ah! Don't do it on the keyboard, at least. It did go a little bit on the keyboard. Oh dear. Didn't go in anything, at least. Just a little bit on the key and a little bit near the switch, but not in it. So, call it safe. But also there's a bunch on my desk mat. Stop absorbing tea. I'm gonna have to give this a proper wash again soon, because I have been filling it with tea and other beverages over time. There's usually at least some kind of item in here, so let's have a look. Is there a key? Oh no, there isn't. Damn. There's a sledgehammer here last time. Well, rip me. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Okay. Let's go. Den. No hammer. Big sad. Another star. Haha. A key. Clavis, the key. Library. What did I rent? I'll have another chance to get the library if I draw the Nook. I'm gonna do security. No key card. Big sad. No, you have a problem. Did you not hear what I said when I started? I haven't tried it again since yesterday. Yesterday was too cursed. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I only streamed for like, it was under 5 hours. So I didn't do very much. And then I was hungry, so I had to stop and make dinner. And then I got distracted after dinner, but then I wanted to play again. So here we are. I've solved the breaker box's secret. But at the same time, if I turn it off now, then I can actually go through those doors later. And it was saying is apparently... Oh, interesting. My thought after talking with Nymph, we were like, I'm gonna delete the shader cache completely and force it to compile shaders like from scratch next time I launch it. And maybe that'll do what I want it to do. So I would like, I've made this a common draw, so let's do this. Let's mix it up. Damn it. Every time I look over there, I'm like, shovel. There's no shovel. Might help. Finishing a low rank. Yeah, just do a fluff quest before actually trying to play. Though to be fair, we did 2, and the first one was mostly fine for me. The 2 Lalabrinas, and then after that it was the Shuwu one where it was like freezing up. Reading nook. Do I want to garage? Oh, I can't take the garage. I've already spent all my gems. More or less. Library. Okay, now I gotta read this book and see if it's new or not. I had a feeling you might be back. Yeah. Ooh, okay, I think it is new. I love the story that Kimberly Thompson had rented this because she was probably trying to find the fucking place where she needs to do her job. Otherwise, I was gonna be like, Snoopy should go live because I need EP content. Are you getting ready for bed? Trying to pop in and harass you and vanish. Yeah, no, that's very understandable. Yeah, stay fresh. Stay fresh, and then when you do play it, I what I need to do is just like power through it, and then you can just like word barf at me when you're like, wait, I just found this thing. Drafting Strategy Volume 3. Potential within. Gems. Planning your house. Top drafting combos. Making a connection. Tips and tricks. Word from the editor. It's reading time. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth the 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of the strategies and even assist them in developing their own. I should note down which volumes of this I've read. Or maybe just make a page for writing down books. Books read. I'll make a checkbox. How about? I'm going to go Architectural Digest. And we got Volume 1. I don't know. Volume 2? I don't know. But Volume 3. Yep. Here we are. I'll write down the other books later. I got tired of writing. My hands are cold. Maybe I just need to like hold the tea for a bit. It's hard to write when my hands are cold. Gems, gems, gems. We all have them. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all three presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader-submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. I wonder if these are actual reader suggestions, because it's interesting that we're like breaking the fourth wall a moment here. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door, not opening. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they'd only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms in the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For example, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Yeah, foyer and great hall I've done before. That feels good. That feels really good. The foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean all of its many doors would be unlocked. That was sick. I loved when that happened. Bunk room after nursery gives you 10 extra steps. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from the office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Estate connectivity. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but they can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It does do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you've drafted in your house. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. Gymnasium, if you turn the lights off, you don't lose the steps. Duh. Garage powers garage door, grants West Pass access, turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Other examples, Her Ladyship's chamber. One of the more simple examples, Her Ladyship's chamber, has synergy with the Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir, and her walk-in closet. Oh yeah, that's right, the walk-in closet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations. Laboratory, garage, laundry room. Okay, I'm writing that down. There was that one time I drafted the laundry room and I didn't go in it. I had a reason. I think I was low on steps, but so boiler room connections. Ooh, I should play connections. I really like connections. I'm not good at remembering to play those games. So lab, I'm gonna do them in checkboxes. We're gonna say lab is done. Garage, though. That's new. Laundry. Furnace. I mean, I've powered it before, but I haven't figured out what it does. And pump. Lab, garage, laundry, furnace, pump all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Yes. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Interesting. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom. Have I found that? The amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. These are rooms, some of these I haven't found. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. I've noticed that. Hi, GT. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cool-down refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. Look who's here, GT.
This is midnight stream.
Yes. Food was good. Food was good, GT. I need to do... Look, we're only doing like 1 or 2 more days. On average, a day takes me about 50 minutes, so... We'll see. It depends on how the first day goes. It's no faithful.
I don't do.
gotta play.
I'm here to distract you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I know it's my fault. Let's see. What is this? If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you'll come across, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. I like doing that. There's just every now and then I run into one. The library likes to remind me that I've never chosen the rotunda. It's because it takes 3 gems, and I'm all out of gems when I get there. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues or information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although this volume, we've provided our readers with many potentials.
From behind.
Mm-hmm. With many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there's truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. I just skip rotundas and get gems, and I'm all out of gems. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Like, literally, if we go up here, it's this book over here. Just making sure everything looks the same. There's a lot of reading to be done in the library, okay? Yep, maybe one day. I'm pretty sure I've only seen the servants' quarters and greenhouse like once each. That was the last page, right? No, that's right, the classroom, highest grade. I really want to find more classrooms, which means I need to get and to save gems. Gems! Speaking of, I hope that wasn't a mistake. Well, I don't know about a mistake, but whatever. Like I said, I need gems. My toes are cold. Do I go put on my hot socks? I might go put on my socks that are more warm and do that. Hey, it's a classroom. Gems are truly, truly outrageous. Sorry, truly, truly, truly outrageous. He brought me my socks. Oh, thank you. Ugh. I'm not gonna show feet on stream, but yeah, my toes are just like white right now. It's not even that cold yet, so that's concerning. Sometimes my body just decides that it's gonna stop providing warmth to my extremities. We show meters here, yeah. Got a meter fetish. Anyway, classroom. It's a dead end, but I don't want to say no to any of them because I'm gonna get that apple. Make sure there's no other goodies hiding here. No. These are the same every day, yeah? Caleb, that's right. Caleb really likes red. Caleb, Freddie, Arj, Benny. Everyone's favorite color is red. That's because they're all nationalists. They're all obsessed with Orinda Aries. They're all mega patriot. Yeah, Orinda Aries, I'm pretty sure, is red. Or maybe, wait, is it Fen Aries that's red? You know, actually, I think it might be Fen Aries. It's Fen Aries, yeah. Yeah. I had to retype, etc. 5 times because your fingers wouldn't listen. Were you getting ECT a lot? Etc. Okay, it's time to go back. ECG. Uh-huh. Let's go this way out the hall. Requires a gem, but the pump. Ooh, I want to pump. No, we're gonna saving the gems. Saving the gems for the classrooms. Any chance to get a gem? Yeah, pump de muscles. Pump de muscles. I don't want to spend this key on actually, no, I do want to spend this key on this box because it might have gems in it. Pamplemousse. Oh, no, it's a lockpick kit. That's nice. It's a funny looking fork. Ugh, I don't like these options. I don't want to spend the gems. But I also don't want to put a dead end in, so, oh well. Yes, footies snug. Ooh. Maybe I'll get my gem back? Perhaps? Yes. Success and a silver key. I mean, either way. Workshop. I don't think I have a lockpick. I don't think I can combine the key with anything in the workshop. So I think the pantry is the go here. But I'm gonna go this way real quick. Classroom. Second grade, let's go! Excuse me. Take the teacher apple. I know how to do these. This is 7, 9, 4, 1, 4, 12, 10, my brain hurts, 4, 2, 21, 18, and 15. Well, we're not just excluding colorblind children. We're also, I think, turning the 8 on its side because of some kind of symbolic disagreement between territories. What's that? Hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Well, I don't have hallways next to hallways that often, really, but alright. But yeah, I knew these already. It's from the Dart game. Penelope. Fomric. Jenny? Do I recognize this name? No, Jean Ribbons is who I'm thinking of. Where'd she mess up? I missed 3 here. I'm not sure how she got 9 on that one. How monstrous. Joy. Rob. Oh. Rob struggled with this. Who wants to bet Rob is colorblind? And teachers are just shit. I'm going to write this down here. I don't know when this is going to be relevant, but Rob is colorblind. Question mark. Pokemon Jenny, then Joy. Time to look it up on Google. I must be missing something. And that's not how they spell it, but let's see. Wait, is this the same sheet? Are they all the same? They are. It's better to miss things? All right, fair enough. So some of this is him just being bad. So he knows that this is so yellow is subtraction, but red and blue. No, wait, is that a 7? No, that's a 7. Maybe I'm changing my answer from he's colorblind to I think he might just not understand the assignment. Like some of the, it's not consistent, you know? Oh, unless perhaps I'm supposed to see this as use it as 2 minus 2. And here he thought, well, okay, 4 minus 3 then, I guess, is 1. I can't make this be 9. She's up through lunch. She'll probably eat. You should. You should eat. Eating is good. Damn, Rob. Well, grade 2. We done did it. We survived the 2nd grade. Pantry. Remember the operators by position from a previous quiz and now they're wrong. Yeah, this is also possible, I suppose. I don't want to spend more gems. How many courtyards do we need, huh? Huh? We're gonna take a bedroom. A die. Was colorblind. Yeah, no, he's I don't think those kids are. What does it say? I forget what the classroom effect is. When drafting a classroom, you may draw new floor plans 1 time for each. Right, okay. Oh, drafting in the classroom. That's what it is, okay. It's just I've made all my classrooms fucking dead ends so far, so I haven't gotten a chance to take advantage of that. I'm gonna do the drawing room. I know it costs a gem, but but I might be able to redraw and find another classroom. So oh wait, your grandpa is colorblind and got his driver's license. Ah, by guessing the correct answer. Oh. Okay, there's nothing exciting in here. Oh, the dining room's nice, but no. Give me the classroom. Still no classroom. We're doing it again. Damn it. No classrooms. That's okay. We're still gonna prove our brain works. First, I'm looking for goodies. All right. 5. 20 divided by 5. 13 minus 3 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5. Helpful. 10 minus 4 is 6. Minus 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4 again. Where's 4? Oh, key card. Didn't I already get the security room though? I totally did. Oh, lockpick kit. Ooh. Wait, I can't do this. This is the end if I do this. There's no other ways out, so I'm gonna do the chapel. We're not spending money on much this run anyway. Where's my classroom? We'll do this. Give me the items. Key, die, not bad. This like red reflection there always catches my eye and makes me think that there's something there when there is not. I'm gonna open these. Actually, no, I'm gonna open the door and then. No. Boudoir. Yeah, sure. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. I think this is the only one that can be right. The other 2 boxes are empty. And if these are false, the other 2 boxes are false. That is false because that's true. Right, yeah. If the white box is true and the white box says the other 2 boxes are false, that's not possible. Gem. Extras? Perhaps? A treat for me? No. Still feel like there's something I'm supposed to gain from looking at this image. I keep forgetting about my D. I still don't know what to enter for the safe. I had a key at one point, but there's no place to enter a key. I know the key was for a safe deposit box, which is a little bit different than this giant fucking monstrosity. Lockpick kit? Damn it. Why I have to choose? I could redraw. I think I might redraw. Okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. I think that's what I pick, because we're getting to that point where a lot of the rooms are locked. Dining room. We're one away. Oh wait, classroom! 3rd grade. Let's go. Ooh, the table's different. Ooh, are we doing science? H2O in liquid state is called teardrop. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. Oh. Huh. Oh, water and steam. What am I learning here? Science is fluorine, uranium, nitrogen. H2O in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Disrespectful. See me after class. I need to make a note that says Quinn is a legend. Grade 3. Did I eat the apple from both the other classrooms? I don't think there's anything super special I'm supposed to learn here. Just, that the periodic table elements is made up of letters and you can use them to spell words. Which I have done. Can I just use the lock? Okay, we can't pick this one. Where am I at? I feel like it might be worth it to use a silver key because I might get stuck otherwise. Ooh, East Wing Hall. Not a bad pick. Though also, the aquarium, which I've drained some of the water from, but not all, so it probably doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with the East Wing Hall. I think I got the thing right. The hall pass, which was hallways drafted from adjoining hallway. Do not. Who's that? Hello, killing man. 4563. Better write that down. It might be significant. Ah, you know what? That's why it looked familiar. Cause Rusty Chat. Thank you. Yeah, good bean. Powerful legume. Eat your beans. Get your books out. I've remember how I was showing you how many pages of notes I had. That was just at the start of the stream because now I don't have that much more. I don't have anything here and I only have a few things here, but like there's more pages. Yeah. Friend of the Rusty. Hello. How was your stream? Yes. Thank you, Nymph. What were you up to? Or down to... Oh, the bowler hat in the East Wing Hall. Did I already write that down? It's also in closet. I'm gonna just draw a picture again. East Wing Hall. Yes. Ooh, Oblivion. I have never actually played the original Oblivion. I've only played a bit of Skyrim and significant... maybe not significant, because I always get distracted, so... But more Morrowind than any of them. Yeah, I'm gonna... Open door. No! I can't lock it, or pick it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I hate that they're making me make this choice. And the bath? Hell yeah. Bath stream. You smell like beer and Winry. Okay, the study, I don't need that. I think I don't want to lose the energy, but I kind of do want the options. I don't want to spend the gems, so yeah. Gymnasium it is. Do I... Yeah, I do. Here, I'll just use a regular key. Oblivion is a lot like Morrowind, but worse and also better, and also smellier. Ooh. I have the key card, right? Yeah, so I don't care about the power. I don't need the pump at this point. That's not the focus today. Oh! Sorry, we're very excited because I just remembered that I know what turning the lights off there does now. I guess I'll turn that on and that off because fuck it. Actually, no, I have the key card. I'm gonna leave it on. It makes me nervous. Also, I solved this puzzle. I found the answer. Ooh, I wonder if there's a... Is there a place that I can get a switch and turn on the cabinet? Whatever that is. Have I seen just a switch, like a light switch? Technically your first proper playthrough. Ooh. Done several attempted ones. Yeah, that's fair. No, I've... The same with Morrowind. I've gotten, like... I've like done a significant amount of the like Thieves Guild quest line and like this and that and the other thing, but like actually beating the game, nah, man. I knew I had a feeling I would at least get someone, and I felt like you were probably my best chance because you had gone out. I was like, maybe. Yeah, okay, we're gonna leave this. But yeah, I did the lights puzzle and it fucking, this wall lifted and then I got to flip a switch that made a permanent change. But yeah, I turned the lights off, which means now this room doesn't cost extra. Actually, wait, did it not even cost any? Or maybe I just wasn't looking. Anyway, doors. Lockpicks, damn it. Yes! Okay. Oh, I have more than 2 hallways, so I don't get to double my keys. That would have been really nice, though. What do I want to... I guess I'll get the... I guess I spend the gem so that I have the door. Yeah, let's go in. Let's experiment. This is pretty late to be setting up an experiment, though. Okay, what do we got? What's a star? Oh no, the observatory stars. Ooh, okay, wait. So whenever you spend 2 more gems, no. Whenever you draft a red room. Oh, I don't like any of these causes. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna spend 2 more gems. I'm almost at the end. Maybe it's fine. Lose 5 steps and then gain a key. Yep. Do it. Okay. Wait, I should have a look around to make sure. Keys. Any keys? I'm not used to this being on the edge of the house. I've never seen these windows here before. Okay, no keys. No key. Damn it. Use the key. I have to choose this one. Well, I don't have to, but like, I don't have keys, so I can't open the last door if I don't. Cat just punched a paw-sized hole in. Oh no! Brand new, like literally just bought it at the place that you were going to new, or tried jumping on me for God knows what reason. Pulled the whole thing off. Oh no! Literally yesterday. Oh no! Oh wait, that was my last gem. Ah! Oh, there's a shovel though. Oh boy. Okay. Give me some gem. Okay, that's a coin. I don't actually know if there can be gems or keys in the... those are coins. In the dirt. It's just all coins. It's coins all the way down. He's triggering me today. Do you want a free demon? Do we have space for a demon nymph? I can't pick it. I don't have keys. Okay. Well, you know what I do have is 2 other courtyards that will take a very long time to walk back to, but I can go back and dig in them, I guess. This household is already 50% demon. Yeah, it's fair enough. Yes, right, because that's a closet. He's only 50% demon the rest of the time he's goblin. Additional demon will throw off the balance. 75% demon. Ooh, a turnip. A key! I got a key! It happened. We did it. Since I'm here, I am going to do this though, I think, right? 29, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, it's doable. That's doable. We're doing it. Oh my god, why is... Hey computer, what the fuck are you doing right now, huh? Why are we freaking out? I don't see any good reason. We're just gonna pretend it wasn't happening. Oh, it's still happening though. What? I feel like... Did something happen in the game? Did I... Just gonna ignore it. Wait, no, you know what I'm gonna do? Not when that started happening. I tabbed out to look at the, at my, at Task Manager, but... Bop, bop. That doesn't need to be open. I blame Windows somehow. I think this makes sense. Yeah, that was weird. Where am I going again? Oh, I want to go into the foundation too, actually. Shit, because there's going to be dig spots in here usually, right? Yeah, I see some. If it's just the one, I'm going to be sad. Oh, it was another key. It was worth it. And there's two. All right. I might reboot the game after today just to... Is officially mosquito season? Oh no. Oh, I want to open that, but I also don't because I need the keys. But I also need the gems, and there might be gems in there. We'll do this first. Quiet Hours scan. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have like Windows Defender stuff shit on. Like, I'm constantly being reminded, like, hey, you should turn this on. Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Worthless old shoe. Damn. Implying, yeah, that's fair. Do I do it? I say fuck it, I'm doing it. Usually there's a key inside anyway. No, there's no key. There's a map? Oh. I don't have that room unlocked. Right, we're looking at B4. I have not been there. Have I? No, yeah, it's just out of reach. Can I look at that again? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm rebooting the game after this. I think Windows fault is the most likely explanation, but also maybe I can do something. I'm looking at that room before I get there. Uh-huh. I go up again, right? Yeah. I've passed grade 3 now. Okay. Key time! Wait, let me double check. Was I... Yeah, it was here or there, and this is less energy, so... Rebooting. I'm fucked. It's over. There's no way out. Even if I had the gems. The cloister requires so many. I had the opportunity to draw the terrace that makes it so green rooms don't cost any gems, but it would have ended the run because it's a dead end, so very sad. Disappointed. Go on the guess, but there's a fucking gem here, of course. Okay, well, let me think for a moment. You get mosquitoes before and after the summer, but during the summer it's too hot, so they don't show up. That's horrifying, GTA. This game is neat. It's like escape room vibes, but it's like a roguelike kind of, you start the day and the house is all reset, but there are a few things that persist, like just a few like special things. So like I've unlocked some bonuses by doing certain things, and then here I have like I start the day with 6 coins, or this bonus makes it so I start the day with extra gems, stuff like that. You have mosquitoes from the start of spring to the start of winter. Oh no. I haven't been eaten alive by mosquitoes here, so I guess we're doing all right in Australia. Okay, we're calling it a day. It was just about an hour. I just do. GTA has a sense for these kind of things. Okay. Your ma says you have sweet blood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I am in a mosquito populated area, I am the person who saves everyone else from being bitten because they just bite me instead. Unless I'm with my mother, in which case she's the one who gets bitten. Yep. Certainly exists, but we're not near any significant standing water source. Yeah, I guess in Frankston, and back where we were before though, like it wasn't the water wasn't moving super. Well, I guess that would be different. I don't know. I didn't notice that many mosquitoes there either. Also, Davis, where I used to live, is bone dry and, well, actually no. Now that I think of it, in my neighborhood there was like a man-made lake that was probably where they were fucking. Oh, and then further away, it would have been a trip for them to travel to where we were, but there were the wetlands. Just it was a ways away. A bunch of trees, so you get a lot of mosquitoes, but over 45 degrees. Yeah, I bet they have AC too. Ace Combat. Yeah, not quite stagnant enough. Oh yeah, I got my bonus room. I also need to pump the water, but that means that I need the boiler room and I need the pump room, because I got to connect the boiler room to the pump room to be able to make the big reservoir available. You drink too much milk and the mosquitoes are lactose intolerant. I wish that was how it worked. I would have been totally fine as a kid if it was. Call Eminem, he's insane flow of mosquitoes. Good news, just finished the bear you started stream with. Oh. Also, yeah, sorry, you said you head out, get to bed. Yeah, I know. That's the trick with this game is I have a bunch of people who are like, "Hello and goodbye. I don't want to look. I would love to watch, but I also want to play it." So, yeah. Good night. I'm gonna get this. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. Do I see... I'm just gonna go in. Not worry about the slight extra expenditure. The key? Any goodies? No? Okay, so it was a waste. That's kind of sad. Didn't know you wanted to play it till you watched it? Yeah, no, I get you. Okay. Out we go. So enough of this game to know it's too puzzle-centric for... Yeah. No, I know a few people who are like, no, this is just like a bit too cerebral puzzle, like... you have to think a lot. Brain too smooth. You have to think a lot and you have to write a lot of pages of notes, it feels like. Maybe you don't have to, but I'm doing it. Yeah, right? I get that too. Like, this is my kind of game, but there are other games where I'm like, wow, that looks really cool, and also I wouldn't play it because it just is not my thing. I'm not. I'm really not. Okay. Billiard room. Perhaps. Yeah, fuck it. Billiard room. I'm gonna open all 3 of these doors before going anywhere, I've decided. Also, I just noticed, I don't think I'm having the same problem I was having before. Maybe it was something to do with, like, the rooms that I'd spawned? When do I start hitting things? There is a sledgehammer item. Storeroom. We're gonna try and get to the end, I've decided, but that means stocking up on keys and gems. So, doing the storeroom, and then I'm also gonna do this one. Ooh, that's tempting, because that would be nice to keep going, but no, we're gonna do hallway. I'm gonna try and fill out each rank before moving on, I think. If I can. Obviously, it depends on if it lets me. Like, if the right rooms are spawned or not. Actually, also, I was wrong. It's totally still doing the thing. Can I save and quit without calling it a day? No, I can't. Okay, well, I still want to play this day. Your sister's boyfriend's nephew cannot understand you think Baldur's Gate 3 is cool, but will never play it. Keep saying you will like it because it's a good game and everyone likes it. That's just how it is sometimes. It's just not a thing that you're gonna play, even if you're like, wow, that's cool. I think that about a lot of, like, online multiplayer stuff. Like, that seems really cool, and also I'm never gonna play it. Specifically, like, matchmaking style multiplayer. I'll play stuff with my friends, but I've kind of come to accept that I don't really like games where you're just matched with strangers to do stuff. Unless, okay, it depends. If we're talking like Journey, like that's a good experience. But like, you know, the like competitive matchmaking stuff, I'm just not into. 2, 4, 12, 8, 16, 1, 16, 32. Do you find it funny people who play competitive matchmaking stuff often hate the games they're playing the most? Uh-huh. What was the number again? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, it was 32, right? Divided by 4. Where's the... There we go. 8. Like that with first-person shooters. I'll never play... Uh-huh. Yeah. And then this game would fall into that too, I suppose. Boiler room, boiler room, boiler room, boiler room. It might not show up again. I think I have to take it, but I really desperately want to link this with the pump room. But that means I need to get the pool first. One of the incentives for switching to Linux is they can't play League. That's so funny. I don't even get motion sickness, you just don't like it. Yeah, that's fair. Everyone loves Engine Room. Yeah. And they're not games that would be like made better by being in third person or anything. They just aren't gonna be for you. I'm looking at you, Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls third person. It exists, and I don't understand. Okay, you know what? No, it is very good. Specifically in Morrowind, because I want to say in Skyrim, the cats and the lizards, they just have normal legs, right? Can they wear shoes? I know. Okay, Jade and Rusty can definitely answer this. Can you wear shoes if you're a cat or a lizard in Skyrim? Because you can't in Morrowind because they got weird feet. They got the digitigrade feats going on. Played League on Linux for years. You never play them? Okay. Well, when they walk around, when the NPC versions do they look like they're walking just like a regular person, or are they like, because they kind of in Morrowind they kind of do like a like this like side to side thing where their like legs go like I hope somebody here understands what I'm describing, because yeah, that's the only reason I'm pretty sure the third person view exists in the Elder Scrolls games, is specifically in Morrowind to be a Khajiit or an Argonian and like do the like tiptoe level walking and watch them just be like with their legs. It looks very, very silly. Probably never playing. Yeah, no, they're not. They, like I said, they have a third person mode. They're not meant to be played in it. I probably the real reason is to like look at your character, I guess, and just be like, wow, that's my character. Because in Morrowind, there's not really any like customization, so I don't really understand why you would want to look at them after making them the first time. Wait, let me see. Yeah, very, very similar vibe. Okay, boiler room. Boiler room, boiler room. Boiler room, boiler room. Is it just this top one that needs to be switched? Sure is. Oh my god. Jesus. Game! Please! So this door is nothing, actually, so I can just leave that. Storeroom. Let me go. Weirdly enough, the remaster actually feels okay in third person. Nice. You have to do third person because first person makes you dizzy sometimes. Camera shake and motion blur. Those are definitely things that I turn off like right away usually. God, this. I'm just gonna open. I almost said Taskmaster, Task Manager, and it's gonna sit off to the side so I can see if there's something in particular that feels like it's fucking with me. It really doesn't. It's just this game. And OBS, I guess. And like Chrome, but Chrome is using like, what, 900 megabytes of RAM and it's doing nothing? Like CPU wise, I mean. I don't know. We're just gonna stop worrying about it. Maybe, are we hot? Are we hot? We're not hot. I went backwards! Oh, I just wasted energy. Fuck. This is where I meant to go. Oh, also I turned the thing the wrong way. Most games, not just Oblivion, yeah. I remember I had some real problems with the witness. By default, it doesn't have like a like crosshair, like reticle thing in the middle, and that was really fucking me up. And then I want to say that they added it in an update or something. I don't remember. Fuck, is the dark room really the only one? I think I might do this and then go back. Yeah. I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna go back. Actually, no, I have to go in first so that the breaker trips. And then I'll go back and hope that I find the breaker room so I can turn the lights on so I can choose the right room. I don't want to get trapped and choose the furnace again. It's exactly what I was asking for. Yay! Let's turn that off while we're at it. Do I want to trust that I'm going to find the security system or the key card? I'm going to turn it off. Fuck it. Pudding. I guess I might as well... Oh wait, no, that's the foundation. I'm going straight back. We're gonna stay focused. Stay focused, team, okay? I'm wasting so much energy, but you know what? It's fine. Who cares? Let's see if I can find that lady. No, it's a different... Oh, hello. Another reason to turn the lights on. Maybe she's not here. Laundry room. I don't know what it does, but it does something, so we're opening it. We're also gonna open this. It says the furnace does something, right? Boiler room connections. Yeah, garage, laundry, furnace, and pump all have uses. Ooh. I have a feeling if I can get a room adjacent to the furnace, it'll still count as connected. I'm gonna do it. We're doing it and we're going in and we're gonna go, what the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's just because I've never gone in. What's that? Is that just a regular old key or... Yeah, okay. It's just, it makes a key. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, as everyone knows, furnace plus steam power equals key. Why are we so stuttery? I'll take those shoes. Oh, it's glowing. Dye cleaning, star treatment. Okay, shoe shine. Costs 5 will exchange all your steps with all your... That would be a lot. I don't think so. All your remaining stars with your allowance permanently. Ooh, okay. Exchange all of your die with all your keys. No, I think the star treatment sounds like, yeah. Because I can always get more stars. You know? This is just the normal laundering, which is gems for coins, except you have to pay 5 for it. Keys with gems, which are both 4 right now. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, does the laundry have a chess piece in it? It seems like a no. I'm gonna do the allowance one. Yep. Okay, well, I can check that off. I know what the laundry does now. Oh my god, why are we so... It says it's using, like, what, right? Like 90% GPU usage. Really? Do I need to adjust the graphics? Maybe you should, okay, so... I mean, this is my... Let's try, see if this does anything. I don't think it feels any different. That is my monitor's refresh rate. So it should be the same as VSync as far as I'm aware, but... Pretty sure old King calls in there, yeah. Not switching monitors. There's not a lot of graphics options here, so I don't know, like, what more I could do, you know? Yeah. Is it because I'm... I don't know. I feel confused. It's time to go to the foundation. You didn't know where King Cole was until I sang this song. Uh-huh. You gotta fight him so you can ride the train. All red. Nothing but red. I've already turned the power off in here, so I think I'm gonna do this instead of the archives. I'll play banjo one day, and what a glorious day it will be. Oh, Hoople. Hoople Sports. Made you think of Dark Souls 2. I don't want to... yeah, let's do this one. No. I think the kitchen, perhaps, or we could do the closet. But the kitchen would allow us to go through and open another door, so I think I gotta do the kitchen. What is this? Chef salad? I don't have any green rooms. Ooh, so... oh, wait. Yeah, I do have the boiler room. Also, this sounds amazing. Boiled chuck stew, layered then baked to perfection, topped with mashed potato, parmesan cheese crust. What the fuck? Now I have to swap out one of my emotes. Yeah. LeChuck stew. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, guess what? I've got... Wait, does it persist? It does. Okay, the pump room. Oh, I already knew that actually. No, from the fountain outside. I don't know how it helps me, but there is water in the kitchen now. Right? Doesn't it sound tasty? Observatory. I'm here to observe. Apple. Whew. Whew. No. It's facing the wrong way. We're gonna do this because I want to keep going. I want to go back here, but it's... Well, actually, it's not that far away, is it? I'm gonna go this way, though, first. I didn't really look around very closely there to see if there was any goodies. Hopefully there wasn't. Oh no, they're asking for keys now. I'm like hoping I can go back this way, but realistically I know that I probably won't be able to. Oh, the aquarium. Oh no, I'm gonna do the reading nook. Oh, but the reading nook makes the next one a library, which actually the library might be the other way, so maybe it's fine. We're gonna find out. Goodies, goodies. Please. It is! Yes! Not stuck. I can ask for a new book. And a key. How nice. Okay. So I've read... Actually, I've read all the books now, I think. I'm gonna write that down. So it's the second edition of the History of Varendia. How many volumes do you think there are of Architectural Digest? I'm gonna guess... So that was volume 3. I'm gonna guess there's 5 max. So, and also... Swimbird... Oh yeah, Sightseer. I'm just gonna call it Sightseers Reddington. Fixed Stars, which is in 2 rooms. It's in the observatory too. History of Varendia. Second, I wrote the 2 in superscript when I was trying to write second. EPCW pump system. Maybe that one next. And I've already checked that off. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to think of the music for Old King Cole and went directly to Whizpig and now can't stop. Which Whizpig? Whizpig is the one... No, is that Whizpig? Or is that another level? I haven't played enough DKC, or DKR, rather. But yeah, no, Old King Cole is just like, it's just the Glitter Gulch mine music, but dramatic and in a minor key. So instead of bum bum ba dun dun da 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, and it's also, it doesn't have the swing to it. It's just bum 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 bum. Yeehaw! Yeah, let's see. It's gonna be loud, isn't it? Oh, it is! Ah! It's loud! Oh, this one. I can kind of see how you got there. Yeah. Right. It has similar energy, which I guess makes sense because they're both like boss fights, right? Well, boss fight or boss race. Diddy Kong Rising Revengeance. Uh-huh. Oh, I want to read the book that tells me that I'm third grade now. I still don't know why. I feel like it's gotta be, I'm gonna blame Windows. Something's going on with my computer, and it's the same thing that's, I mean, there has been a Windows update recently. The same thing that's fucking with my Monster Hunter, I bet. Oh, I've been just, look at my mouse, like, how it's tracking. Maybe it's time to just, like, uninstall and reinstall graphics drivers. 3. Woo! But, yeah. Right, this was a dead end. No, this wasn't a dead end. That's where I came from. Use the key. Just use the key. Oh, God. I don't have any money, so the commissary doesn't help me, so I might as well. Comment section, you discovered a hidden DKR mechanic? Oh, okay. So, interesting. So I have actually drained some of the aquarium, just not 100%. There's an arrow there. Why is there an arrow there? This is the archives. But it's not just the library, though. It's also... I mean, it was definitely worse in there, to be fair. But, like, the whole thing has been having a problem. Archives. Check. Bottom. Drawers. All right, hinted in aquarium. 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 I haven't checked it now. Right, hidden mechanic. If you let go of the gas before you hit or use any kind of speed up, you get... I think I was aware of that because of speedrun stuff. I feel like I remember hearing that. Oh, he tells you about it? I had no idea. Well, now you have an idea. This is a very dry aquarium. I didn't think I drained that much water from it, but, like, the fish have moved out. This is the highest I've ever seen the den. Also, funeral parlor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems. Not bad. But also, let's look at this too. This is going to require a key? I thought so. I'm going to go this way. Like, look at this. We're struggling. I say look at this. I don't know how, like... Oh, it's gotta be visible on stream, too. It's not like there's motion smoothing or something happening, so you'd be seeing it. I just mean, sometimes Twitch streams just do that, so you can kind of pass off stuttering as a side effect of the stream rather than something actually happening in the game. Let me see. A statement on the white box is true. A box with false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay. Oh, that's like a paradox. So if this was true, the gems are in the white box, then that would mean that this statement, a box with a false statement contains the gems, couldn't be true, because it would have to be a true statement. Anyway, so they're not in the white box. The statement on the white box is true, which means they're in the blue box. 5 gems. Wait, 1, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the aquarium, right? I forgot. It counts as every color. I am set for gems right now. I guess if I really wanted to, I would need the money, but I could launder them for keys. That would not be a bad play. I would need to find 2 more coins in order for that in order to pull that off. Yeah, I kind of knew. That sound weirded me out. It was kind of like crunchy. I'm set for unset gems. I want to go in the vault, but I don't have the key to the thing that I need anymore. But also, okay, so the problem here is I would have to spend almost all my energy to open it. I would have the money then, but I wouldn't be able to go back to the laundry room. We're going to do the pool. We're going to do the pool. Pardon me. I still want to know, like, would I gain anything from draining this? It's just a burp. I got an explanation for you. Ooh, it's green. I've never been to the greenhouse before. How fertile is the soil on this tile? Good. It's good, they say. My first greenhouse. And I turned the water up like all the way in here. So there's the lever. I don't have the broken part right now, but okay. So wait, I wrote down somewhere else. Right, contains a lever. So greenhouse. Is this is this pencil? I don't know. Green house lever. I'm just gonna do a quick doodle of which door it controls. It's the south door. I could have just written that it's the south door, but that would have been too easy. Okay, greenhouse. What are you about? Flowers. Oh, wait, do the flowers have gems in them? Oh my god, they do. I don't need more gems. I feel like maybe there's too much water in here right now. Or maybe there's just enough. I don't know. I'm not a greenhouse expert. This is nice, though. Okay, anyway, we gotta go back. I gotta use the key. I have 12 gems right now. Why? Okay. No. It's gotta be this one. I don't have money. Ah, no, not the key cards. I haven't found a security room, so... And I don't have the... Oh, no, I only have one. Ooh! Pick it up. Oh my god, that took a... I think, yeah, this is a sign. It's almost time to stop. It wasn't having these problems when I stopped earlier. So I don't know. It's time to do some thinking about... Yes! About what's happening with my computer. So this is off because I turned it off over here. So we are not turning it back on. We just have to pray that a security room shows up. Because I have not found one yet. Look at how it's like lagging behind. What on earth? I had Task Manager up before. What are you doing? All I know is it's using a reasonable amount of CPU, reasonable amount of memory, and this game, just like look at this game, look at what I'm looking at right now, and ask yourself, what about this needs to use like 90% of my GPU power? That's all I want to know. I want to know. I mean, I guess so, but also even when I look at the scene in the background, I'm like, my only guess as to why it's behaving like this is what it's using, or what, I don't know, because I didn't, it wasn't doing this before. The last segment, the last, 5 hours that I played before this was fine. Nothing changed. There's no secret bullshit happening in the background. It's very scrungly indeed. Locker room. Ooh. That's a tough choice. Keys are good, but I also just got a hint that I should look at something in the archives, and I kind of want to look there, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to do that. And we'll just take the sacrifice. Is it you? There was an arrow pointing... I have not had this much trouble running video games since like 2018, no, before I had replaced my like CPU. Why are we being like this, huh? Why is this necessary? Also, I'm sad now because maybe that hint was a red herring. Which is appropriate because it came from the aquarium and it was in the red room part of the aquarium. God damn it. Can I not do anything here? Oh wait, no, there's a door. Just gotta use a key. That's all I can do. Locksmith. Ooh, but I don't really have any money. Oh, man. I think both of these are key card doors, so... Yeah, that's what I was looking at before, but I looked in the processes tab, and I don't know, I didn't see anything like crazy, I don't know, different going on. Performance, let me look at CPU cores. I'm looking at the performance tab now, yeah. Oh, there's GPU. Dedicated GPU memory usage looks like it's maxed out. Obviously it doesn't tell it. Maybe can we go to what is it? Resource monitor. You give me more information. Wait, there isn't a GPU tab for this. I think I probably knew that at some point, but it's not rendering. There's no settings. I don't know how I would check. I guess I could look in the NVIDIA control panel thing for the game. Yeah, no, there's basically just no settings. Okay, we're gonna choose the floor plan. This is what, oh my god, sorry. These are the settings. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried changing the FPS limit from VSync, which should be 144, to 144. I guess I could try changing it to 60. It's nothing to do with that. I kind of knew that before doing it, but I was also like, I mean, okay, sanity check. I guess I'll set it to VSync again. That's what it was at when it was working fine before. It's just, I tried to change things because I was like, oh. But yeah, GPU performance, we're looking at 3D, 94%, copy, 1%, video encode, 38%, that'll be OBS, I guess. Video decode, 0%, dedicated GPU memory usage, and it looks like it's just sitting at right below 8 gigabytes, which is what I have. And then shared GPU memory usage is like, are these each 1 gigabyte? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, just about 1. I don't know. And it wasn't doing this before either. I'm genuinely thinking maybe like remove and reinstall graphics drivers or something? Question mark. Because it's just like, it should not, this, I know that games can be poorly optimized. I don't think that's the case here, though. I think something stupid is happening on my computer. Because it was fine the last, like, 3 times I played it. Anyway, this is the pump room. This is where we pump you up. We're gonna drain the fountain into the aquarium, I've decided. That means we need those to go into the aquarium, which is number 3. Number 3. In you go. Aquarium. Also, I forgot that I did actually completely drain the aquarium. So I was talking some bullshit before when I said that I didn't. Okay. Now this one. Uh-oh. I've got some thinking to do. Yeah. Okay, it's going that way. Oh my god, it hurts to look at. I'm gonna do this. Fountain. Suck it up. And then we'll aquarium again. And then we'll fountain again. Right? Uh-huh, yeah. Aquarium. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I should be able to... That should be enough, right? Also, I feel like at some point the goal is going to be to drain the reservoir. Which... Oh, wait, there's one left. That's okay. There's one more space here. I think it should just go. Yeah. Nice. I think I have to... Oh, fuck. I'm so mad. I have to call it a day because I won't be able to make it out. Oh, I guess I can do one more room. Oh wait, that's right. I haven't, do I have? I do have exactly 2 hallways, technically. Right? Because this is a hallway and that's a hallway. But having keys... Oh, actually, if I could get the energy... 2 times 1 keys. It's more than I have now. I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna... We're like done anyway. Is this her ladyship's room? No, it's just a boudoir. Also, do we have some drawings in here? Or... Okay, well that's kind of upsetting because this is like the one room that I haven't seen the drawings for yet. I have a chief chef, flight light, antechamber, blank, and then create and crate. So I-F something. I don't know words that start with I-F. Excuse me. I'm gonna go in. Fuck it. I don't have enough energy to go back anyway. In-game, I have plenty of energy IRL. Also, this was my, trying to figure out what these 2 words are supposed to be. With the paintbrush, like the best I could guess is that's create and that's crate. Because I can't think of anything else that would like, that they would fit for them to be 1 letter off from each other. Because I definitely, there's another room that uses this same drawing, but has a plane in the other ones. It's plane and planet. But yeah, I don't know. Difficult. What's the number? What's your number? I wish I could go back. Go back. I don't have the energy. It's very sad. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not done though. Yeah, I was just entirely on the east side today. I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna just like do a thing real quick. I think it can't be a coincidence that I started randomly having problems with this game and randomly having problems with Monster Hunter. Oh, actually, I don't know how this works in Xbox. Manage files, verify and repair, just in case. Just in case. What? Okay. No. Apparently doing that in the Xbox thing. I don't know. I've never had a Steam game when I need to verify game files be like, watch out. You might lose your save file. But I guess now I... Local app data, packages. Packages? Oh, God. I don't know. God. It sounds like... Well, these people are talking about transferring their save data from Game Pass to Steam, so that's a little bit different, but... This is a scary folder. Raw Fury, Blueprints. That sounds like it's probably it. I guess I'll just make a copy of it in a random folder so I have a backup. I don't think it should matter, but files, yeah, do it. I don't think that there's actually going to be anything to repair. I have to try, you know? Okay, let's play. See what happens. That's concerning, actually. Why, when the game wasn't running, my computer's still showing dedicated GPU memory usage, looking like it's maxed out? How do I check specifically GPU? When they say GPU memory usage, you're talking about VRAM, right? What else would be... Details? Virtualization? No. Hello. You see what I'm seeing? Which is that the game's only been launched for a moment, and that was the game being launched. Ah, okay. You just need to, yeah, tell it to show what's going on. Okay, blueprints and OBS. That's not. Hey,
when's the last time you rebooted?
Yesterday, when I was having the monster problems. Why is Explorer using all?
Is it time to kill Explorer?
Yeah, I mean, I have a few windows open. I'll close them, and it's not going to change anything.
No,
I'm 100% sure.
It's the whole Explorer process. Just kill it and start it again.
Why is it doing this? I mean, I guess it's not just Explorer. The Explorer is more than just the file Explorer, but
yes,
like...
It's the whole shell.
Yeah.
Then you gotta start it again.
Yeah.
In the file menu.
Yeah. Hey, Windows. What?
Who the fuck knows?
That's so that also must have happened between stopping last stream and starting, because the last stream was fine. Like absolutely fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. It shows it here now too. Wait, no, that's just because I usually what? Power usage. I swear that wasn't there before.
It was.
Was it? I just
Yeah.
guess I never noticed that there was a scroll bar at the bottom. Well, Blueprints is very high power. Well, actually, no, it's just high, moderate to high power usage. Anyway, I'm gonna play the game more. It's 2 a.m. I drained the fountain, so I have to look at the fountain. You don't just drain the fountain and then not go to the fountain. Understand. I probably won't play a whole day because that would be another hour commitment. You drain your fountain. Uh-huh. Just in time for 2 a.m. Hell yeah. How's it going? How have you been? I feel like this is prime. Well, maybe not 2 a.m. I feel like whenever I look at your stream announcements, it's like 4 or 5 a.m. Consuming food. That's good. Food's good. I'm playing mysterious puzzle game. I'm going down fountain that I just drained the water from. This is what your fountain looks like, right? You have a... Turn on Windows Firewall. No. It's doing that again because we just relaunched Explorer for some reason. I'm making the connection. Okay, so I need the basement key. Let me make it so the let me look at this picture again. I wish I had something on my desk that was appropriate to bite. I just want to... Oh, wait. Candy. Gummy candy. I usually like this, but it's very sweet. And I don't know. Maybe 2 a.m. isn't gummy candy time. That looks like the fountain. Like the fountain stairs, maybe? Oh, so fountain. Fountain. I'm just going to put an arrow instead of writing leads to basement. How does one procure the basement key? Maybe you can use the lockpicks on it? Okay, so the watering can gets you more gems. I'm gonna go to the computer place again real quick. Is this right? Yeah. I have a mysterious note here that says, to me, looks like it says I-O-O, but I suppose you could also interpret it as ones and zeros. It just doesn't look like ones and zeros to me. And there's a thing that I can take here for whatever reason. And there's a console I can interact with, but I can't do much with it because it needs an admin key, which is different from the network login password. I don't know the key. Damn it. We were so close. I stayed at a motel while I was in the States, and there's nothing further in the gem place. The password for their Wi-Fi was just 0987654321. It's good stuff. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to go down and I want to put a pawn on a tile that I will try to put a room that has a pawn in it on, because those the most common. There's a pawn in the den, and that's a pretty common first draw. Also, yes, this is a, I found the connection between the chess pieces in the random rooms and whatever puzzle, I guess, which is, if I had a room that had a pawn in it right now, this tile would light up mysteriously. Might as well put the other pieces in just like random places, right? Bishop, let's put a cathedral here, huh? And security goes here, and yeah, I don't know. Should I take a screenshot of this actually? Look at all that water. How far down does it go? That is a puzzle I'm really excited to... The only I think the only thing holding this game back for me is, like, I wish there was a little, like it's fun, but I wish there was a little less randomness to it. Like, for me, the roguelite thing, I wish there was something other than random chance standing in the way of me solving a puzzle that I discover and want to try a solution on. Like, I get it. The way the whole game is built, there is not a way to not do it that way. Like, that is... It is the way. I'm gonna go get the... Wait, did I do that already? I did, right? Toolshed. But it's frustrating. I was talking to a few people. I tried Balatro. Sorry, I think it's Balatro, right? But whatever. I've heard, I feel like when I've heard Americans say it, I've heard Balatro, and every Australian friend that I've heard say it has said Balatro or Balatro. Actually, no. British people I've heard Balatro, and Australian people I've heard Balatro. It's all over the place. Anyway, point is I tried it, and it was very charming, and I got bored after a day because I don't think that I'm entertained in the same way by Number Go Up. And the randomness tired me out. But yeah, let's see. So the plan was, let me get my screenshot back up. I still can't believe. So was this my problem with Monster Hunter yesterday too? That Explorer was. Did this happen twice? That's my question. And if it did, how? Why? Who did I piss off at Windows? Right, the pawn in here. Ooh. Is there a pawn in the corridor? I don't think there is. I don't have it written down. There is in the storeroom, though. So let's see if anything fancy happens to the... I forgot that I had a metal detector. Okay. I think it is entirely related to the room with the pieces that you can move around, and not at all to the pieces in the rooms. This looks exactly the same as it normally does, so... Let's speed run. Let's go. Yeah, we're not even gonna look. Drawing room. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Reading nook. Library. Recorder is not bad. No, I'm gonna do library. Excuse me. Oh, a gem. All right, I was gonna look at the pump thing to see if there was anything about the reservoir. Okay, there wasn't. So, never mind. That's a lot of items. That's a lot of money. I don't want that. Items or money? Let's do items. Fuck it. Chabot? One. Ooh, what's that? Makes green? The key to the secret garden? What? Secret garden? Is that somewhere outside? I've read that already. I think that's all the items. I wasn't counting though. Oh, there's a bishop in the attic. Did I write that? No, I did. The key to the secret garden? I'm trying to think if there was a somewhere outside that I wasn't able to go to that needed a key. There's just no more information. It just says finding it won't be easy. Key to the Secret Garden. I remember that book. I don't remember that book. Fascinating. I have to go all the way back now. Off we go. Yeah, I gotta go to the foundation. Wait. Oh, I can't. Oh, I really did speed run. I speed ran myself into a corner. So, well, let's wander around outside for a moment. Is it? I mean, it's a secret garden. It's not the basement, right? But like, it's do this and then stop. So I'm gonna try everything, eh? Use secret garden key. The key does not fit. The key does not fit. Well, I guess I will make a note. Does not fit basement. I wrote basement, but we're gonna ignore that. Secret garden. Secret garden. I bet it's in the house. I don't think it's gonna be out here. I already unlocked the orchard. I unlocked this. Anything special in here that can I just take these? No. No, I cannot. I've opened the orchard. Is there a secret garden beyond the orchard, perhaps? There is not. Yeah, I think it's time to call it a day. For real. I keep alt-tabbing and come on. What's happening on Twitch? Oh, look at that. Someone cute is streaming. It's time. It is the time for the leaving and the sleeping. So, good night.